Hello, I'm Dr. Tuepenz.
And I'm Gaplord.
Collectively, we are
The Juice Crew Villains.
No tongue pops.
You worked hard.
I love my children. I love my daughter. I love the little childish games that we get to play.
I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to pause. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life, and I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about something we think is pretty interesting. Me being myself and Dr. Tuepenz. We will be talking about what is online bullying. I guess I might have to say it louder for the people in the back. What is online bullying? So we'll get Dr. Tuepenz input on this and see what he thinks. Or should we even define bullying first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
bullying is to seek to harm, intimidate, or coerce. Okay, so now what is online bullying?
Well, evidently it's online, people online seeking to harm, intimidate, or coerce.
How do you harm someone online?
Well,
what would be some examples?
Comment on their Facebook status with your opinion about their opinion. That could be considered online bullying. That could be considered online bullying. Kids, especially within the kids, it's very interesting we talking about this because I was watching these videos on Instagram and all these children fighting. And as I was watching these children fight in the clothes that their parents bought for them, I couldn't help but think, like, what the hell are they fighting for? These kids are fighting hard. And I was trying to think of, they weren't gang members and they're fighting inside of a classroom. So I said, they must be fighting about some he said, she said. And I bet you I know where it started at. Online. It started online. So, I would definitely say picking on people. It's not the best thing to do. People do it as an act of, trauma. A great example of this is the Key and Peele episode where they talk about the bully, and the bully is talking about what he's doing as he's, like, I'm picking on you because my dad treats me like shit and my mom isn't around. That's kind of what bullies is.
Yes, yeah.
Reed, this is a really good book.
You're a really good bitch.
Why you gotta bother me, man?
Because I'm not doing very well at school. I'm reading at a 3rd grade level. I really don't want to get left back. So when I see somebody reading for fun, it makes me feel that much more stupid. And then I get mad.
But, on the other side of that coin, I'm going to definitely say people allowing people to pick on them is wrong as well. You should never allow someone to just pick on you. You understand what I'm saying? But we talking about online. Y'all got to be real. If you let somebody bully you online, you may have a mental health disorder of some sort.
So, with that being said, is bullying wrong?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And the reason it's not necessarily wrong is because sometimes it's necessary. And I don't think people should be overly bullied, but some people need to be toughened up. Going your whole life and not being hit, and knowing what it feels like to get hit can, cause you devastation later on in life when you do get hit. Because if one thing I've learned about this life, everybody gets hit at least once or twice in this life.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter who you is.
That was actually going to go into my next question. My next question was going to be, is it necessary? So although bullying is wrong and we should address it when we see it, I do think it's necessary because in life, we will always have to face the bully. And we should expect things to happen, and we should expect to be able to overcome these difficult situations and know how to handle them appropriately. It's because sometimes we will have to be assertive and aggressive in life. So although bullying is, especially physical bullying, is bad.
It's not cool, man.
It's necessary also.
Hey.
But we're specifically speaking about online bullying.
Yeah.
But
But online bullying ain't even really, I didn't want to get a cat out of the bag too early, but it's not even real. This is really a simple topic, like we were saying earlier. It's not even real. Online bullying, if you don't want nobody to bully you online, then you can easily log off. You can block them from your online. You can block them from calling your phone. So how is somebody bullying you online? Secondly, words. I don't think words are necessarily a form of bullying. I think it's someone's opinion of you, but only you know who you are. If you know who you truly are, then someone's words about you, which is their opinion, doesn't matter. People say a lot of stuff about me. It doesn't mean that that's what I am or that's who I am.
It's crazy. Words are much less effective on you when you truly know who you are.
Nobody built like you. You design yourself.
Yeah. That's why you see sometimes you see people, I'm not going to say all, but many times, this is my theory, that you'll see people overreact to something being said because it's like, but when you truly know who you are, it's like those words are like, oh,
it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, it's like.
Unless it's you. Unless there's some truth in it.
Yeah, unless some truth in it, yeah. But anyways, so I have another question for you. So have you been a victim of bullying? And what was the effect? What was the effects of it, or if any? Man,
I can honestly say, yeah, I was kind of bullied. You know what I'm saying? I was bullied, but it made me tougher. People say, well, Drew, how can you, why are you so outgoing? Like when I used to do presentations and stuff in college, and even now when I get in front of groups of people, I don't have a problem with speaking because I used to get in front of groups of people and fight. Nothing more. Let's put it on the line. That's a lot to put on the line, is your reputation. You get in front of a group of people and get beat up real bad. People ain't going to forget that, no matter how old you get. But they not though, you know what I'm saying? They definitely not. So I would say bullying, it definitely positively impacted me for the most part. I would say 100%. Bullying. I took it a little overdose. I turned into the bully myself, but it wasn't because other people was bullying me. Because the people that was bullying me actually turned out to be my friends. Like I'm actually friends with all the people. I don't have one problem with the people that used to bully me when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like we all cool now, and we joke and laugh about it. It's not a big deal. It's kid stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's what kids do. And I think people need to train their children to be a little bit more tougher mentally and not let other kids define them.
Yeah, true. So it's some adults out here claiming to be bullied too. So
this is adults claiming this?
Adults and children.
If you're grown trying to claim somebody bullying you, you need to.
Adults can bully other adults physically. I've seen it done at the gym.
On the court?
And physically, like some especially.
Okay, man, physical bullying is different. Nobody wants to get their ass kicked.
So, but again, we're talking about online though. So, but yeah, there are adults who claim that they've been bullied. Like me personally, I've never been bullied online. So, I don't know what that is. Have you been bullied online?
Never have.
Yeah, so there's adults in the world who claim to be bullied.
Matter of fact, you know what? I have. These people are calling me bitches and all type of vulgarities. Yeah. Online.
In words.
I didn't reference them with one insult. I just asked a few questions on some Facebook statuses.
Yeah.
On some posts.
They talked about my mom too.
Got caught. You know what I'm saying? That's bullying. That's bullying.
Yeah. The thing is, I just
y'all
like
crazy.
It was like I knew these people had no idea who I am. It's just so logical, and it's like they're just saying
They're trying to bully you.
Anything and saying,
but it's like
why do you even care? Like I wouldn't care. I'm just like, if you're not gonna talk about the conversation, I'll just move on.
Right, and that's usually what I do.
Like if it's really hurting me, I'm just gonna log off.
Log off. Yeah, I'm a.
Yeah, it's like if I don't like what people say on here, I'm just gonna delete it because it's not the community I want to be in.
Oh, I just don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it. Close
you don't gotta watch every video. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watching a YouTube video and you get halfway through it and realize you ain't liking it, why are you still watching it and you halfway through it? I mean, about 30, 45 seconds, maybe even a minute, you can kind of tell if you're gonna like the video or not. How many YouTube videos have you watched? I mean, come on, man. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, like so personally, yeah. I speaking for myself, of course, I've never actually dealt with like a lot of bullying in real life. It's been some instances, but it's never been like consistent. It's been like one time this week, one time a year later or something. But it's never been a consistent thing in my life. And I've never really been a bully, maybe a few times on the basketball court. But and that's just not in the sense you guys may mean it in.
Right. Bully on the basketball court is something totally different.
Yeah.
And that's what you just got to take. You know what I mean? You get bullied on the basketball court, only thing you can do is play some hard-nosed defense.
Yeah. So, I like online, it just makes me wonder, like, what is going on in a person's head to not be able to handle that situation appropriately just by logging off or not supporting that app or that, if whatever system that is, if the people on that app or server likes to talk like this, they should be able to say what they want. And if you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. You can literally sign out.
Push exit.
It's in your settings.
Delete the app.
Yeah.
Don't go back to the website. Like, online bullying is just another excuse for people to feel bad and be victims. Because as we know, being a victim is the new trend. Victimhood is a new trend in 2021. It's a trending thing to be a victim. Everybody's a victim of some sort of oppression and injustice. And that's why, and that's the play they run through black people. Now, I'm about to get on a little tangent, but I'm not going to make it too long. Jesse Lee talks about this, and I'm glad we're talking about this because it's just another thing that you bring in behind the rights that's supposed to be given to black people that black people have been fighting for 400 years. And all these different things that that you campaign about and all this stuff, and all it's gonna be is a little bit of black, and then after that, it's everybody and their mama. Pretty soon we gonna look up, we can't even step on the roaches no more because the roaches got rights, like how they gave the dog rights and stuff like that, the animal rights and stuff like that, children's rights. Everybody got rights, and half these people don't know what to do with these rights. The great Moji once said, "You should live like you have no rights," because at any given time, a bullet can violate your rights. They don't give a damn who you is, where you at, or what you doing. Bullets don't care about rights. So what is rights really? A bullet ain't nothing but a bullet don't care about rights. So what is right? I mean, am I going too deep? I'm just saying, like, y'all making it so complex with all this stuff, and online bullying is just another thing that, stop bullying people online. Don't say that. Like, what if it's an opinion? Why not? And if it is fact based, why not? Why we can't have a conversation without y'all feeling like you're getting bullied?
A better question is, why aren't we teaching people how to deal with adversity?
Yeah.
Why are we teaching people
to flee?
Yeah. Why are we trying to teach people not to deal with adversity? Because we'll be a lie. It's never going to be some perfect utopia where we're walking around and we're getting along all nice. There'll always be crime. There'll always be middle class, and higher class.
Man, it's money.
Yeah.
It's money, baby. They do this shit. Victimhood is big business, man. Mm-hmm. Think about, I seen some organization that's about, it's all white people, but they teaching critical race. They talking about how white people is wrong for being racist and all this stuff. They're taking advantage of the victimhood mentality. Mm. Taking complete advantage of it.
It's victimhood has been brought.
It's sold and purchased.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Okay, so in summary, myself, I've never experienced online bullying. I've seen what people called online bullying. Me, myself, I don't consider that bullying. So we are about solutions. So we just told you guys how to handle online bullying, and that's by signing out. So.
And you cannot let words affect you. You can just toughen up and not let the words affect you.
You feel me? Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Or you got to do that part over. You got to do some editing right here. Nigga can't control his phone. Nigga ain't professional enough. The professional.
You right. For some reason, I guess somebody dead or something.
That motherfucker. Playing that weak ass Joe Budden's ringtone.
You crazy.
Nigga,
Don't disrespect Joe
ringtone.
Budden like that, bro. I had to sit up on you.
You got to pump it up ringtone.
Come on, man. Let's do this real quick, nigga. Let's see what the fuck.
All right.
is on fire.
All right, so you know, you guys like, subscribe, share, do all those great things.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah, man. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I mean? Let your people know. We definitely, you know, hope y'all took something from this. Don't take it personal, but you know, we just want you to be better. And running from a bully is not gonna make you a better person.
Yeah. Go ahead. You know, you might not even take an L. You might get a dub. You feel me? Nigga, why you holding still like that?
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to pause. I know exactly how this ends.